Welcome back from the bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and obviously, no, I'm not opening any boxes today. Today, this is me prepping for a card show. It's been a few months since I had one. I believe the last one was Halifax that I set up at. So obviously, once again, being a couple months, have new inventory, have new prices, have to update prices, have to go through all my stuff, kind of make sure that prices make sense on a lot of the stuff. I hate being that dealer that's like, hey, look, this card was a $60 card. All of a sudden now it's a $20 card for some reason. And I still have it at $60. So try to avoid all of that stuff, obviously. And I kind of updated the way I do stuff. So this show here, I am pretty much solely bringing hockey other than like 4 or 5 football cards. So I'm going to bring us into the next spot. You guys will see kind of how I set up my value boxes for this next show. So this is how I have my value boxes set up at the shows. I used to have all of them, $1. I used to have them all in one 2-row box, or I'd have 2 2-row boxes, everything else. I decided instead that I'm going to split them up. So essentially, if you want to just go through a dollar box, you just have one single box to go through for your dollar box stuff. If you want the more expensive stuff, the 5 up, the 10, or the as marked, I got some $20 stuff in here, some 15, whatever it is. You can kind of go through this box instead. Some people just want to go through the dollar boxes and just go dollar digging. That's fine too. So just give both options. And then obviously I give a little bit of a deal depending on how many you're giving up. So essentially that equals out to like 80 cents a card. That one equals out to like 75 cents a card, right? Just a little bit of a deal depending on how many you buy. And these dividers, I get a lot of asks about these. No free shout-outs, but they're from Canada Cards and Collectibles. I got both football and hockey from them. They're not cheap, but they're, once again, if you want to just, separate your collection in a nice way, this is kind of a good way to do it. And like I said, I like doing it that way for anyone looking through, because if I'm just a Colorado Avalanche fan, if this is all just a mess, I might not want to go through all this just to look for Colorado Avalanche cards, right? But if I can go, oh, sweet, Colorado Avalanche cards, what's in here for $1? And I can kind of go through. I just think about, if it was me, what do I like the best? This is how I would want to do it. So that's the first thing. Like I said, all the color coordination just makes it easier for me as a seller. Once again, I can count really quickly how many, red, blue, green, yellow. I can see that from far away. It makes my life a whole lot easier. Comparedly to if I just had single things that just had a price gun sticker on it, said $1 or whatever it is, or $5, it's harder to see that color coordination for me. I just take stickers, I cut them up, they're round stickers. I cut them up, and then I just into 4s, and I plop them on. So to me, that's the easiest way to do that. Other thing I'm going to be doing for this show, I haven't done this before. Like I said, this is a little bit of a different setup. Same overall, but just $1 over here, more expensive over on this one. I'm repurposing some of these MJ holding tins. So I have 8 of them. So essentially for $50, you can get a mystery tin. It would have a slab no matter what, a PSA slab, in every single one of them. Yeah. I just bent. This is a whole lot easier with 2 hands. Because it is a tight fit. There we go. Essentially, you have it. I have it bent around the edge so it kind of holds it in there. So it kind of, whatever. And then you can kind of slow reveal if you want what you're getting. And then for this one with the $50, this would be the chase. So it's $100, $105 Canadian. This would be the chase for that. So just a different thing. Some people like to gamble more. Some people would, really for the cost of, a blaster at Walmart nowadays, you could get a mystery tin with a PSA slab in that. So there's my value box stuff. There is my mystery tin. That's once again, that's a new thing for this show. I've never done a mystery tin thing. We'll see how it goes. I decided to go on a $50 one, something a little cheaper. See how it goes. Maybe down the road I do a more expensive one, but I thought I'd do $50 ones for this time only. And yeah, now we'll move to the next thing. and just some of the other stuff I do. So obviously I do the content stuff. Obviously you guys are watching this is content at the show too. So very basic setup for me. I don't do anything too crazy. It is literally just a basic tripod that's adjustable at the ends if I want different heights and stuff. This is the same tripod I use for my face cam when I'm recording opening videos, except for I just pop out, instead of having the webcam there, I just put one of these cell phone holders in there instead. I have this wireless mic. Is it the best one of all time? No. Is it fine? Yes. Does it have good range? Yes. Does that matter in a card show vlog when you're standing 5 feet away from it? No. I'm actually looking for one that works with Android because I use Android for my phone. I'm looking for one for an Android that has good noise canceling. I know my buddy has an iPhone. With his iPhone, he's got one that he got through an Amazon program. And it's got wicked noise canceling. He literally clicks a button, gets rid of all the background noise. Like he was standing beside a fan, could hear the fan playing his day, click the button, can't hear the fan anymore. So be something that I'd like to find if anybody knows any good ones that work for Androids. That would work the best. But yeah, all I do is I plop this up on there, plug this in the bottom of it. You have, once I turn this on, it goes green. Now it's the receiver. Clip this to my pants, run the mic up my shirt, and clip it on, and there you go. It's nothing fancy. Like some people think you need the, you watch a lot of these card show vlogs and they got these like $5,000 cameras and everything else. You don't need that. As long as you have a cell phone, that's all you need. Even with all my stuff, when I record me opening cards and packs and stuff, all it is webcam that sits on there, which was not expensive, the tripod, a mic, which is nothing crazy, that my cat got out once or twice for the phone, and a cell phone that faces towards the cards, and another holder for that. Like that cost me, I don't know, $10. So like you don't need anything crazy to do this stuff, just so you guys know. Once again, I talked to people would ask me, well, what made you decide to do it? I'm going to be at these card shows anyways. I'm going to open the product anyways. Might as well record it. You guys seem to enjoy it. So once again, if you guys are thinking about it, just go about it. It is nerve-wracking the first time. Don't get me wrong. Like the first time I ever set up a camera setup, I was nervous about it. Now I'm pretty good with it. I just kind of do it and go about my business. But yeah, like I said, if anyone knows a good sound dampening wireless mic for an Android, let me know. I haven't been able to find one yet. But yeah, anyways, here we'll get back to the rest of the actual card show setup here in a second. So we'll go over there now. So the next part is my showcase. So I just kind of set it up really quickly. This is not how I'm going to have it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have a slab only showcase, and then I'm going to have I have two of these. They came off of Amazon. They were $95 Canadian through Prime, so free shipping, everything else. But I'm going to have two separate showcases. I've had these for a while now. I get compliments on them at every show, pretty much. Guaranteed. But I'm going to have one PSA and then one for just regular singles inside of it, aside from my dollar boxes, aside from my other value box and stuff. So give you guys a little bit of a look. So this is what it is. It's just a slimmer aluminum / plastic. It's called a Swansea, so SWANSEA, not a sponsor. Enclosed bulletin board, dry erase note board, lockable display board case thing. It's literally what it says on the Amazon thread. But this is how I do it. Everyone say hi to Ireland. He wants to be in the video too, apparently. But essentially you can fit in this, you can fit 7 wide for the PSA slabs, and then 4 high. And then if you have slabs and you want to still fill up the rest, you can't fit a 5th one. But you gotta go over here for a second. You can fit one in card. Like if I take, probably not in a pro mold or something like that, but a regular card in a regular top loader, I can fit that one in there. We'll try out the pro mold. I've never tried this. Boom, you can fit it with a pro mold. So just not another PSA slab. The only thing you gotta watch is this does come down pretty low. So you gotta watch if you're putting anything directly under it. So yeah, but once again, just kind of gives you an idea. I'm gonna have all my PSA stuff priced. I don't have it priced yet. Stop being a weirdo. I gotta price that out after this video. I just wanted to get this video done so I could get it done, edited, and out for tomorrow morning. But that will all be in there. Everything is in a top loader. Everything is in a newer top loader, so it looks good. The only thing that's in an older mag is that one. Probably take it out and change it out for something else. But everything is priced. That's the big thing. It makes it so much easier if somebody comes up to your showcase and your table and everything's priced. That's the best way to do it. For my slabs, because I don't want to put a sticker right on my slab, I have all of these in PSA bags. So you can kind of see there's a little thing. Just stops them from being scratched up, dinged up, everything else, especially, bringing these in and out of card shows and in and out of the case and everything else. I always put all my PSA slabs in a nice fitted bag. The fitted ones just look so much better. I did a video of it at a show a while back. I also always carry extra supplies. Ireland's got his hair all over in this thing right now. I bring extra supplies. So if for some reason someone brings me a slab and it's in an old, crusty, scratched up team bag, I can, take it out, put it in one of these bags. It looks so much better. And for stickers, for pricing, I can put it on the team bag. I don't have to worry about putting it right on the slab because I do want a sticker on everything. So gives you guys a little bit of an idea of how I do it. Once again, I bring extra supplies for all the cards. I bring extra penny sleeves, top loaders, bags, everything. I bring extra stuff because I'm going to be buying, selling, trading, as every other YouTuber that talks about sports cards says. I'm going to be doing that. So I want, once again, if somebody brings a card in an old scratched up penny sleeve or an old scratched up top loader, I want to switch it out for something nice and new and fresh, and that way it looks as good as possible. Also make sure you have change. That's the other big thing. You don't want to be able to have to not have enough change for people. So I have small change like coins and stuff. I have small bills. I have everything that's kind of set aside for everybody. Just makes everything a whole lot easier. People want to be paid in cash. People to, you don't want to lose on a deal because you don't have the right change and they all come back and grab it later if I can find some change, or once again, just do that. I said, I like these. The only thing about them is that they're a little thin. It's not super, super thin, but I don't think you'd fit like a big, super thick card. Once again, I'm fitting some patches in there. Not really coming in close to that, but if you had a really super thick card and a super thick slab, maybe you'd have an issue there. But yeah, so if you guys are in the area today, if you're watching this, it's only on until 1 o'clock. Ends too early in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. But the Moncton Card Show, I put the thing up here so you can kind of see it. That is the address. Everything else is in Moncton, New Brunswick. Lots of sports. Like I said, you have football and hockey. Is the crazy stuff you see in these Dallas Card Show vlogs? No, not as, definitely more hockey. Probably more hockey in this little card show than you'll have in all of Dallas. But like I said, just gives you guys a little bit of an idea. Like I said, good show. Free admission. Come check it out if you guys are in the area. It's a fun card show. Next weekend, I'll have the same setup at the Halifax Card Show. Put another poster up here. If you guys want to check us out next weekend, I'll be there. Again, recording, doing deals, selling stuff, everything else. And just stop in to talk. If you guys just want to come say hi, I'm always more than happy to do that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, just give you a little bit more of a background of kind of how I do my setup with my showcases and my value boxes and even some of the extra production behind the scenes. Like I said, for me, it's all about organization. It's all about having stuff priced, looking as good as possible. Just, once again, presentation. You're trying to sell something. When you're trying to sell something, what works better? An old dingy top loader, sleeve, team bag, whatever, or something bright and new and shiny. That's even why I use those nice showcases. Could I go find old stuff? and pick them up for 30 bucks or 40 bucks or 50 bucks. Probably not even, because a lot of people want way too much for that stuff. Just, it's a one-time expense, and then it's done. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Make sure you hit that like, hit the subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and for Eric at From the Bench, talk to you guys later. Bye guys.